Hey guys, so it's Easter. Happy Easter. Um, I am going to clean off the bed and then make the bed. Um, yeah, I have the diamond painting stuff here, the laptop that Danny sent me because I was working on it the last couple of days. I went ahead and set up OBS for the crafting streams or whatever. I didn't do the gaming stream overlays and stuff yet, but that'll be later. But I think I'm gonna try to start streaming tomorrow. I'm planning on tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But I want to make the bed because it's still not made, and being that I'm gonna be streaming while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna need the bed clean anyway because I need to lay out the fabric and then measure, cut, and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna need the space anyway, so I might as well go ahead and make the bed too, because right now it's just the goof proof cover that I have, is what it's called from Bob's, but basically just it's a mattress protector, and then I have my comforter and pillows and stuff, but yeah, at least it'll look decent first on stream anyway. So and plus I'm going to try to record me making the baby blanket for a video, so we'll see how that goes. Like, if I can't record this blanket, which I really wanted to record this one in particular, but if I can't record this one for some odd reason, then I will record the next one and just like do it off stream if I can't record and stream at the same time. Sorry, brain fart. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that. I did a couple of things already today. It's about 4 p.m. now, but I made a Facebook page. Darlene and I did. She's an admin on there as well, like a creator as well. But we made, it's called Life of Trauma. Basically, it's a place where anybody who survived trauma, whatever trauma it is, can go for support and, to talk with other people who can understand what they're going through, basically. And we're trying to get, a bunch of resources and links and stuff like that to places that can help individuals and everything. And there's a bunch, obviously, for United States, but we're trying to find ones that are outside of the United States as well, and I'm having a harder time locating those. I'm not sure if it's just how I'm wording it or what, but if you guys have any ideas, if you're outside the United States, or if you know of resources outside the United States for people who've experienced any kind of trauma and stuff like that, let me know. Like here we have RAIN for like sexual assaults and stuff like that. So anything like that that's outside the United States is also helpful. So please let me know in the comments below if you do know of any, or head on over to the page Life of Trauma. I'll leave a link in the description below, but feel free to share on there too. But it's basically you can share stories, just talk or whatever. It doesn't really matter as long as there's no hate involved. I did make a post that said specifically that no hate in general is not going to be tolerated on the page, and hateful comments and stuff like that, and anybody bashing anybody or anything like that, that's all going to be automatically deleted, because these individuals experience all of this stuff already on other in other comment sections and things like that, and we have seen a need for a place where they can come and a safe place, basically, where they don't have to worry about that, and that's kind of hard to find online nowadays. So we just wanted to have a place where people can come for support, So I know that I'm not available all the time to be able to respond to, time-sensitive messages that people have sent to me and everything like that. So a lot of the time I've been dropping the things that I've been doing to respond to these things or do a little bit of research to try to help somebody out and everything, because, I've been trying to help other people through, like, the process with the Child Victims Act and stuff, so and like all of that. So but this will be a little bit better, I think, because it's not going to be just me or one person dealing with private messages and things like that. people can post if they want to, or say, hey, I need somebody to talk to. Does anybody have time right now to talk privately if they don't want to post publicly about it and stuff like that. So that way I'm not having to drop everything I'm doing to try to help all of these people by myself. So I think it's a good idea where we all can come together as a community to help everybody else out and ourselves. So I think it's really important, and I know that Darlene's really excited about it, and so am I. So like we've been chit-chatting back and forth today, and I did a couple of things in Photoshop because one picture that we wanted to upload as the cover photo wasn't able to fit. So I took all of the information on it and I made it into the correct size, but I had to retype everything and like move everything around and all that. So I mean, it wasn't difficult or anything like that, but we left the original picture that we took the information from on the page because it's not our image like information or something. It's a specific website created this to promote like their site for resources and things like that, and we took a look at their site and everything, and there's a lot of resources and everything, so we really wanted to use their information, especially with the website itself is in the picture, so I wanted to include that. So but yeah, we worked on that a bunch today and everything, so I'm gonna start dealing with this stuff. The page is live now, so feel free to go check it out and everything, but by the time you guys see this, it's probably been live for like a week or so, just because I'm kind of behind on vlogs editing. I've been spread really thin, I guess. Like it's easy for me to put all of my personal stuff on pause and be about somebody else and like helping somebody else, because that's kind of like a distraction and like a way for me to get out of my own life. And so it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing at the same time because I'm neglecting a lot of things that I need to do. And so it's now like I have this massive list and I feel overwhelmed. But I'm choosing to look at this as something positive and not the negative aspects of it. I think that it's okay sometimes to take a break from your own personal stuff, to be there for other people. I think that's important. I think more people need to do that. And I think in my brain, it's just the people that have told me all of my life that this was wrong and everything, like to be so about helping other people. I'm just kind of have those voices still there and be like, I have to talk to myself and be like, well, no, this is good. Helping other people is a good thing. It's just, I have to learn how to juggle everything. And so I'm still in that phase of learning how to do that. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to medicate a little bit and then get started because I just don't want to. I'm procrastinating a little bit, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way so it's done. But I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so today is April 22nd, and it's about a little after, it's 6:04 p.m., but excuse me. I just finished with my first successful stream, and to be honest with you, I feel like I was anxious for no reason because it was awesome. I know, like, when I had asked, because I couldn't see the information on, like, how many people were in chat and stuff, so I asked at one point how many people were in there, and they were telling me 10 people were in the stream watching, so I'm, like, super excited about that. Also, it kind of got my heart racing a little bit when they said 10. I was like, holy crap. But, yeah, I know usually I vlog before I do anything, like, really of importance or anything, and streaming is really important to me. But I didn't want to jinx myself and stuff, because in the past I vlogged right beforehand, and it ended up crapping out on me, and it wasn't successful. Like, I couldn't stream at all. Like, I was having some issues with my frames dropping and stuff like that, but I'm not really entirely sure how to fix that. But I did check my internet speed, and it was really weird. Like, the first reading was 2.30 megabytes per second, which is not anywhere near what I'm paying for. And then I scanned it again about a minute later or something like that, or however long it was. And then it said 15, which isn't anywhere near what I'm paying for anyway. So there's obviously some, like, I don't know, something going on with the internet. So, but this has been a problem for years. This always happens. So I'm glad that it worked out for the most part, that I could, people could see and hear me and stuff like that and see what I was working on. But this is the baby blanket so far. Let me put my vape down. But this corner was the last thing that I worked on stream. I just finished. This is the corner. It was giving me such a hard time. I always have problems with the corners because that's, like, there's a lot of fabric there usually. But I haven't done the tack and tie part yet. Normally that gets done first, but the reason I waited this time is because, or like I did the edges first and then I'm gonna do that in the middle, is because I can't get out of the bed, basically. So I sat here the whole time, and like I would dangle my feet off the bed or whatever every so often because my legs were killing me. I mean, I really wanted to stretch out front, but this table in my way, I can't do it, and I can't move the table again. Like, it was a miracle that I even got it on the bed in the first place. But yeah, I'm super, super happy that it was a success and everybody came out and was really supportive and stuff like that. I was really, really anxious beforehand, and so I'm like, what if people don't show up, or what if I'm not interesting, or what if I don't know what to say, and, just a bunch of anxiety thoughts running through my head and everything. But, I'm glad that I went for it, and it worked out. I did at the beginning have some mic issues, like the headphones weren't being picked up at all, and then when I unplugged them, it wasn't picking up the mic on the laptop at all. But then I was able to figure out how to fix that, and so yeah, it was a success. But I'm super happy, and I'm definitely gonna stream more because I don't know, it's like hanging out with friends, but I'm able to sit in my room and do it and still, I don't know, it's also motivation too to work on things. Like, I had to remind myself, like, okay, you gotta stop reading chat so much and like work on the blanket and everything because you're here to do a task. Don't forget that. And so it's also like motivation and reminder to keep on task and everything. So I like it a lot. Like, I did not think that I would like it this much, but it's definitely gonna happen more in the future. And I can't wait to try gaming too because I really want to play Breath of the Wild. So, and hang out with my friends and stuff. So, this is amazing, you guys. Yes. But anyway, I'm gonna probably stretch out and continue working on this just a little bit, and then watch something on TV or something. But yeah, we listened to music on stream and everything, and it was awesome. Like, not one person complained about the music choices or anything like that. I know a lot of people don't like country and everything, but I don't know. I like country, and I like when people respect that. So, it's nice. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later.